When I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag.
Why, hello boys and girls! Today we're going to talk about a very serious topic, about the genocide in Darfur in Sudan. So please pay attention. Darfur is a region in Sudan the size of France. It is home to about 6 million people from nearly 100 tribes, some nomads, some farmers, all Muslims. In 1989, General Omar Bashir took control of Sudan by military coup, which then allowed the National Islamic Front government to inflame regional tensions. In a struggle for political control of the area, weapons poured into Darfur. Conflicts increased between African farmers and many nomadic Arab tribes. In February 2003, two Darfuri rebel movements, the Sudan Liberation Army and the Justice and Equality Movement, took up arms against the Sudanese government, complaining about the marginalization of the area and the failure to protect sedentary people from attacks by nomads. The government of Sudan responded by unleashing Arab militias known as Janjaweed, or devils on horseback. Sudanese forces and Janjaweed militia attacked hundreds of villages throughout Darfur. Over 400 villages were completely destroyed and millions of civilians were forced to flee their homes. In the ongoing genocide, African farmers and others in Darfur are being systematically displaced and murdered at the hands of the Janjaweed. The genocide in Darfur has claimed 400,000 lives and displaced over 2,500,000 people. More than 100 people continue to die each day. 5,000 die every month. In July of 2007, UN Security Council approves a resolution authorizing a 26,000-strong force for Darfur. Sudan says it will cooperate with the United Nations. Eventually, the UN takes over Darfur Peace Force. Government planes bomb rebel positions in West Darfur, turning some areas into no-go zones for aid workers. UN humanitarian chief John Holmes says 300,000 people may have died in the 5-year Darfur conflict. Intense fighting breaks out between northern and southern forces in Sudan of the very much disputed oil-rich town of Abyei. Through the UN force, President Bashir announces an immediate ceasefire in Darfur, but the region's two main rebel groups reject the move, saying they will fight on until the government agrees to share power and wealth in the region. In December 2009, leaders of North and South Sudan reach a deal on southern independence due by 2011. The Justice and Equality Movement signs a peace accord with the government, prompting President Bashir to declare the Darfur War over, but failure to agree specifics and continuing clashes with smaller rebel groups endanger the deal. In early 2011, people of South Sudan vote in favor of full independence from the north. Soon, northern troops overrun town of Abyei on disputed border between North and South. South describes it as act of war. Thousands flee the area. In July of 2011, South Sudan gains independence.